break from insulating just to start making the bottom parts of the bulkheads or the partition wall. So what I've done is this is the bottom side. I'm going to reuse that. I already showed how I insulated it. I'm going to attach a piece of wood in this groove over here, and then I have like a flat surface to work on. So I've made that here. I screwed it and I glued it, I clamped it, it dried overnight, so it should be strongly bonded. Yeah. Now the next part is, with these self-stepping screws, I'm going to attach it to this thin layer of metal. I'm not sure yet, but I'm probably also going to glue it. But I don't have enough I only have 2 self-tapping screws. So I'm going to have to buy some more screws in the store. So it's really strongly bonded, because this is going to be the joining points between the metal parts and the wooden frame on top. So it needs to be really strong, because if I ever need to, I'm going to make a hole. I'm going to make like a rectangular hole so I can go from the front to the back. So if I ever need, in any situation, need to climb over, it doesn't break. It needs to be strong. So that's why I'm using glue and screws. And I'm probably gonna with some silicone glue or Tex 7, I'm gonna glue it also to the edge to make it extra strong and to seal it very well. It's pretty late out, it's already dark, as you can see. Because it's winter, of course, the light disappears really quick. But I'm working on some brackets. I'll show you where they fit. These are supposed to replace the top bulkhead, so they should fit along nicely. And I want to like make a wooden frame that attaches to the bottom part and to the top with these brackets, of course, to make it to try and make it really strong. And if I do it with these brackets, I can always disassemble it if I ever need to. I can like unbolt it, and I don't have to make any extra screws. I can already use the let's say the stock holes that were previously used by the existing partition wall. Also on the side here is the same. It's difficult to see, but you can see there's like a black bracket that's bolted in. I'm not sure if I'm going to reuse this part or I'm going to remove it. I'm going to take my phone for the lights. Yeah, as you can see, there's like this bracket over here. I'm probably gonna remove it, but I need to remove the seat belt first, because if I want to remove this, I need to get behind this, remove the plastic. But the plan is probably to remove this part and also attach the brackets to the side, so you can just screw wood in from the other side, and then hopefully that's gonna make it easy. Well, it's gonna make it easier to attach or to make bulkheads to the shape of these double seats. Well, if I had a single seat over here, it wouldn't be as difficult, because then I can just like slide it a little bit more forward. But because it's a double seat, you can see how much it sticks out. This is like the side of the van, and the double seat sticks out like, let's say, a good 10 centimeters. And the other seats, the driver's seat is a little bit more forward. As you can see, it doesn't stick out as much. so it's easier to make that side and this side. I have to follow like the contour of the seat. Alright, I have a plan. So I marked 4 places to put these pieces. I'm gonna attach them like this. I'm going to the store now to get some like angles to screw it down, because I can't really access it from the underside because of the insulation. So I'm gonna attach it to the side here, like an angled piece here. I'm going to the store now. I'm going to buy some. So I'm out the store. Right now in the parking lot. I have bought some brackets to attach to the sides. I've also got some screws, some extra screws, and some long ones for if I need them. I think I bought a little bit too much, but I mean I can still use it in the rest of the build later on, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, let's head back and start building the frame. Okay, what I have done is this one I put a little bit deeper because I'm not quite sure how I'm going to construct this, because of the door handle. If I make it until this rubber seal, the door wouldn't be able to close, so I have to do it like this. So this is kind of how I want to do it. As you can see, one bracket on this side and one bracket on the other side. I still have to do this one, but I'm going to do this 4 times. Yeah, exactly like this. Just pre-drill and screw it in, and hopefully it's strong enough. I've attached all these frame pieces, and then I'm now gonna make a slat that fits on the top of them. Then I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna make the hole that's gonna be around here, and how I'm gonna attach it to the roof with these brackets. Okay, now that I have my piece, I need to figure out how I'm gonna attach it to this. And I bought these long screws. I'm hoping I can just screw them through there, and if that's not strong enough, I have some brackets. So, the first board is in. It's pretty strong. Well, I can wobble it a bit, but when it's going to be attached to the roof, it's going to be a lot stronger. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the top part. So, I clamped on a piece of wood. As you can see, on this side it's going to be attached by these brackets. I'm gonna, when I have the final piece, I'm probably gonna, with the chisel, I'm gonna chisel it out. So this fits nicely into the wood, and once I cover it up in the future with some carpet or something, you'll never be able to see it sticking out. But on the other side, I'm gonna try and start here all the way to the other side, and then for on top of there I'm gonna make a piece that curves, follows the roof nice. How I'm gonna do that, I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna start by cutting out a new piece for over the whole length of the roof. Okay, I've cut it out, but in the corner you can see that because of the cables of the original cables of the van, they pass through here. So now I need to cut a notch so that the cables can fit through here. Right. Now I've cut the hole and it fits pretty nicely. I'm probably gonna screw it down just to see how it's gonna look. But yeah, I'm happy with the results. Remove these brackets. I'm gonna like shave the edges of the hole so the screw fits in nice.
So it's a little bit difficult to see, but I've made a frame. It's just clamped down now. Now I need to get the angles so I can cut it. This is like the idea that I want. I want a hatch here. This is going to be sealed. It's going to be 50 centimeters wide. I already measured it. It's square. Now I need to transfer the angle of this frame to this beam, and I can screw it down. And once it's screwed down, I can start to shape the other beams on the sides. Probably going to also be at an angle. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. I have extra wood, so I can fuck it up. But yeah, that's kind of the thing I'm gonna construct if everything goes well. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, as you can see, 3 of the support beams of the partition the bulkhead are finished. I still need to do the left side over there. I need to make some similar as this one that goes like not straight diagonal, but here is gonna come here is the hatch gonna go, and this is gonna be all sealed. So if I made that one, I can start to board this up. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, there's a lot of measuring, a lot of test fitting, cutting a little bit more. This one I had to make twice, but I mean it's quite strong. I mean I can hit it. I can, when I pull on it and push, it's moving the van. So I'm not too worried about it. It's really strong, and once this is boarded up, it's going to be even stronger. Okay, let's start cutting that one. They are all in. Yeah, now I have to figure out how to remove these plastic covers so I can access these brackets from the original bulkhead. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. I'm going to look at it. Maybe I'll use the same brackets I used on the top beam and attach a beam here. But we'll see when we get there.